welcome. On behalf of myself and my fellow volunteers, I'd like to welcome you all to the National Capital Trolley Museum here in Colesville, Maryland. The museum was started in the 60s when it became apparent that the Congress was going to close down, really close down, the trolley system in Washington. Our founders decided they wanted to preserve the history and heritage of streetcars, and they founded our organization, which got permission from Montgomery County to use this piece of parkland. And volunteers came out, built a demonstration railway, built car barns, as well as a visitor center.
Beginning of mankind, we had to walk everywhere we went. Eventually, we invented the wheel. If you were lucky enough or you needed a beast of burden, say you were a farmer or something like that, you may have an animal to ride. Otherwise, you walked everywhere you went. Well, we had some horse-drawn wagons called omnibuses with seats, but occasionally on the rough streets, it was a very lousy ride. Well, why don't we have a street railroad? So hence the word streetcar. Some people decide to approach the cities, get permission to lay a railway track down the street. In return, they were regulated how much they could charge, how often they had to run. And if you ever paved the streets, you would have to pave the streets around your tracks. So that's how come we started out with streetcars.
I remember this museum from back when it first got started because I live here in the neighborhood. And I was here before the museum was. This used to be just a country road out front here. And I've lived in this neighborhood now since 1966.
In the education program here at the National Capital Trolley Museum, our target audience are children, preferably ages 6 to 10. During the summer, we have a summer reading program where we do stories and crafts every Thursday and Friday, and we get children from toddlers on up. During the school year, we cater to school field trips, and our target audience leans more towards 8 to 10-year-olds. In the education program that we do for the school children that come here on field trips, we are trying to educate them on the history of the trolley in the Washington, D.C. area. Primarily, we have a wonderful lesson that teaches them about the town of Chevy Chase, which was Maryland's first streetcar community.
It's hard to say on a particular day how many people will be here, but we wind up with a visitorship of about 15,000 people a year.
We thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your ride. I'll talk a little bit more at the end of the line when I punch your tickets. Are you folks in the back ready to roll?
What sparked your interest in trolleys? And when you were a child, what did you want to do when you grew up?
You can ask all those. You really have time for all those? I'll answer them, but okay. Okay, let's go.
We'd like to welcome you all to the National Capital Trolley Museum.
About.